Every day brings a lesson, sometimes whispered, sometimes disguised as pain. Here, we pause to listen, to reflect, and to rediscover the light within us all. Welcome to Daily Gems of Wisdom, Reflections for the Soul, from the Heart with Yunus of Bwacha.
Dancing through the wild wind, hair flying, eyes closed tight. Feel the freedom in the night, chasing dreams, taking flight. Skipping stones on the lake, ripples echo endless days. Whispers in the twilight haze, finding magic in
the quiet freedom of not explaining yourself. There comes a time in your life when you realize you don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't have to explain why you walked away. You don't have to justify why you changed. You don't have to defend the peace you chose over the noise. Peace begins the moment you stop explaining yourself to those who are committed to misunderstanding you. You see, most people don't listen to understand. They listen to reply. And the more you try to explain your path to them, the more they twist it to fit their own picture of you. But here's the truth. Your life is not a debate. Your journey is not a courtroom. You are allowed to live quietly without defending your soul. Think of the tree. It doesn't explain why it shades its leaves in the dry season. It doesn't justify why it stands still while others bloom. It just trusts that its time to bloom will come again. You too are allowed to evolve in silence.
You're still listening to Daily Gems of Wisdom with Yunus of Bwacha, a voice of hope, reflection, and truth.
There was a young woman who once tattooed the name of a man she loved deeply. She believed it would be her forever. But life had other plans. When the love ended, she was left with a name on her skin, a memory now etched into her body. She felt ashamed, embarrassed to show it to the next person, carrying the weight of a decision made in love but now painful to see. She thought of covering it, hiding it, erasing it. But one day she realized the mark was no longer his name. It was a story. A reminder that she once loved fully and survived what tried to break her. You see, sometimes what we call scars are actually symbols of growth. You don't have to explain why you carry them. You just have to understand what they taught you. Forgiveness is not about pretending nothing happened. It's about releasing the burden of trying to make others see your heart. The one who hurt you may move on quickly, but you have the power to turn that pain into wisdom. In this life, everyone is fighting silent battles. If you spend your energy trying to explain your wounds, you will have no strength left to heal them. Silence is sometimes the loudest statement you can make. When you no longer need to prove your worth, you become light. when you no longer argue for your peace, you finally feel it. There will be people who misunderstand you, judge you, even talk about you. Let them. Your peace does not depend on their approval. The river doesn't stop flowing because someone thinks it's too slow. The sun doesn't stop shining because someone prefers the shade. So why should you stop being yourself? Because someone cannot see your light. You don't need to explain why you left the job that drained your spirit. You don't need to justify why you ended the relationship that no longer grew love. You don't have to defend your silence, your growth, your distance. When God begins to elevate you, not everyone will understand the new rhythm of your life. And that's okay. They are not supposed to. So walk gently and let your peace speak louder than your explanations. Let your silence tell your story, and let your growth be your response. Because peace isn't found in proving your truth. It's found in living it.
This is Yunus of Bwacha. Remember the light given to you by God.